Hello, dear students. Welcome to I-Fal. My name is Teacher Nikki, and I am here to have another video lesson with you. So I am so excited to talk about a new topic for you today that will help you understand and construct better sentences using the English language. I know that these lessons will be very helpful for you to communicate using the English language that are grammatically correct and properly constructed, considering that we will be talking about some grammar topics. So I want you to concentrate on our lesson today, pay attention to our sample sentences, and please practice them very well even after the class. So let's go ahead and start our lesson. Let's go.
So for this lesson, we are going to talk about the phrase, okay? So for us to have a better understanding of this term, let's go ahead and define it first, okay? Now, what is a phrase? So a phrase is a group of words that forms a grammatical component. It can be used to communicate something. It is a part of the sentence and cannot stand on its own. Phrases provide more information about whether the sentence is speaking or whatever the sentence is speaking about. Okay, so remember when we say phrase, these are just group of words, all right? But they do not actually give a specific meaning or a complete thought. So definitely we have to add them with other parts of our sentences for us to have a good sense of what we are talking about or whatever we want to convey with our sentences. Now, there are different types of phrases in the English grammar. So, in fact, we have identified five main types of phrases, and we also have some other types. So, the five main types that we have here are noun phrase, adjective phrase, adverb phrase, verb phrase, and prepositional phrase. Now, the other types of phrases include gerund phrase, a positive phrase, participle phrase, and infinitive phrases, which we will be discussing on our next videos. Okay? Now, let's start with our noun phrase. Okay? What is a noun phrase? A noun phrase, as the term suggests, is a group of two or more words that functions as a noun when put together. Okay, when we combine them, they function as a noun. Like a noun phrase can also take the place of a subject or an object. So a noun phrase is defined as a word or group of words in a sentence that behaves in the same way as a noun. That is a subject, an object, a complement, or as the object of the preposition. So we definitely have to identify how we use our noun phrases. Okay, how to identify a noun phrase. So now that you know what a noun phrase is, identifying a noun phrase in a sentence should not be difficult anymore. There is no particular rule that a noun phrase should contain a noun. The only thing that is required is for the phrase to perform the role of a noun in a sentence. So it doesn't necessarily mean that there should be a noun with it. It just needs to function as a noun in your sentence. So also keep in mind that there can be any number of noun phrases in a sentence. So knowing the different combinations that can aid in the formation of a noun phrase can help you better. So we definitely have to know the components so we know how to create a noun phrase. So let's take a look at the following points to see the various ways in which a noun phrase can be performed or formed. Okay, so what are the components of a noun phrase? A noun phrase can consist of, okay, but not limited to, a noun, a conjunction, and another noun. Okay, that's one component. Next one, it's a gerund and a noun, an article, adjective, and a noun, an article, a noun, and a prepositional phrase, a determiner, and a noun. So the above mentioned components are not necessarily the only elements that can make up a noun phrase. An adverb used with an adjective and a noun and many other combinations can also constitute a noun phrase. They could also mean a noun phrase. Okay, so remember, we have here some common examples of noun phrases, but they are not just limited to this, okay, phrases. Now let us see what each of these components are in short. So, a noun is a naming word, of course, that is used to represent a person, a place, animal, thing, or an idea. A conjunction is a short word that is used to combine two or more phrases or clauses. An article, such as a, an, and the, play the role of a modifier. They are considered as modifier. An adjective is a word that provides extra information about the noun or pronoun, so they are describing words. And then the term gerund refers to the words that are formed by the addition of ing to the root word, okay, verb ing, but functions as noun. A prepositional phrase is a group of words that has a preposition followed by an object, okay? And a determiner describes a noun and includes demonstrative adjectives such as these, that, these, and those, okay? So those are just some of the components of our noun phrases that we have to understand, okay? On our next lesson, we will be giving or having more examples of noun phrases and what are the different components or noun phrases combination that we use in different sentences. So for now, these are the things that we have to learn about our noun phrase. Okay? So I think that is just all for this video.
So I hope you find our lesson today very helpful. So as I always say, the secret in making your communication skills in English better is constant practice. So I want you to please keep on practicing all the lessons that we've had in the past and even this present lesson. So I know that you can do it really well and you'll improve yourself eventually. So just keep believing in yourself and practice more, okay? Now, please stay tuned to our more lessons here in I-Fal, and please visit our website that I will flash on the next screen. I also encourage you to please subscribe to our classes because we have a lot of amazing teachers that will help you and guide you in improving your English skills. So once again, this is Teacher Nikki. So I'll just see you again on the next classes and video lessons that we're going to have. I know that we will have more amazing lessons in the future. So stay tuned and good luck. Study harder and I'll see you next time. Bye.